Could we just take a tour and like look and see what the progress is?
The best way to experience the project is to experience it for yourself. So let's walk through it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So this is all new. Last time I was here, none of this was up.
Right.
Yeah, so the new addition is cement block. You can see clearly the distinction between that and the old original building. So the addition is really not, as far as a footprint goes and the square footage, it's not very large compared to the original structure. I think it's only 3,000 square feet compared to 24,000 square feet of the original building. So we tried to do as little as possible on in expanding the footprint. Nobody's gonna drive by here and say, oh, they doubled the size of the place. You know?
Right. Still the same building. We can go around front?
Yeah. If you look up at the top on the cornice up there, you can see where they're doing the painting. See the fresh white paint? They'll start, painting all the windows.
The murals on the building stay as they are.
The Komp equipment signage,
yeah,
we're just leaving that alone.
That's super cool.
You come by in another week or so, all these windows will be nice, freshly painted. This is the ground floor where we'll have a commercial or retail space, whatever it turns out to be. The residential apartments are on the second and third floors.
What's crazy to me is that as we walk up the staircase to the second floor, you didn't have to replace it. How nuts is that?
Yeah,
how old is this staircase?
115 years.
115 years and you didn't have to replace it.
It's solid.
That's nuts.
It's super solid.
It's just like everything else you see around here. These columns, they're just heavy. They're not going anywhere. So, and they haven't gone anywhere over 100 years.
So crazy. Let's check out the second floor.
Come on up. So up here you've got framing going on with plumbing and electrical rough ends. You can see the newly installed oak flooring. And then when we go upstairs, you'll see that all of this, has been taken a step further with the installation of drywall and ceilings, and they're starting to even put paint on the wall. We'll show you an example of one of the units down here. So this is a 2-bedroom unit. There's lots of natural light. This is the living space with the kitchen and the bedrooms and bathrooms on either side. So all the exposed timber, when you look up and see that, that's what you'll see when you live here, that none of that will be covered up.
Wow. Walk in, this is where?
Kitchen here, bar here, then living room over here, a bedroom around that corner, and a bedroom around that corner.
So if I walk in here, this is a bedroom. This is my bathroom.
Each bedroom has a bathroom.
Right here? Yeah. Will there be bidets? No, I'm just kidding.
Above the closets, it doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. That for a couple of reasons. One, to keep those beams exposed visually, but another reason is it borrows light from the rest of the rooms. So all the rooms are brightly lit. See, there's not a light on right now. It's perfectly bright.
And so then you come back over here and this is your other bedroom. So does each bedroom have a bathroom?
Yes.
Seems tricky design-wise.
It is tricky. We've got a couple of design elements that are working for us in that in the bathrooms, the ceilings are furred down, so a lot of the plumbing goes on above the ceiling. As you can see, we're letting the systems be the systems because it's an industrial building. It's always been an industrial building. It's a big coordination issue, and we have to make some decisions in the field about, well, okay, this can't go here, this needs to go there. It's a conversation. It's getting everybody on the same page.
This is a big closet, it seems like. It's a lot of room. And then you have the view out here.
You got good views, lots of natural light. It makes for a real inviting, pleasant environment.
You can see the new Lucky Rabbit addition over there.
Sopro's right around the corner.
You could literally throw a stone at Sopro. I don't know why you would, but you could if you wanted.
I would never throw rocks at Sopro.
Man, this is beautiful.
From here, easily walk to Sopro, the Lucky Rabbit,
8 restaurants,
Nellie's, the Bagel Shop, Burgers and Blues, all that stuff.
The Haskins Empire.
Exactly.
Shout out Nelson. Awesome guy. Can you take me to another unit?
Yeah.
You can see the walls and the units upstairs, yeah.
I like the stages where we saw it on paper, then you see the framework, and then you said, so the third floor is drywall.
This might be a little tricky.
Be aware overhead, watch your head here. We got scaffolding to deal with.
It's a real construction site.